I have a story to tell you. So, you know, my freshman year dorm, I didn't have a roommate that I knew. So I went in with a random roommate. And if you guys don't know about Diego, my roommate for 1 year, he was a character. And I don't know how to describe him other than, like, I'll just pull up the clip. I was streaming one time and Diego walked into the room shirtless with 4 staplers and a bottle of lotion. And this is what he did. Well, let me just preface this by I knew this guy for like a maximum a week at this point. I did not know this guy.
I think that the world is so, oh, just go to college, you get a degree, you go to work, and you'll be happy for the rest of your life. No! Seriously? That's not how the way life works. Life is hard. Life sucks. Just grind through it and you'll be happy. You get a wife, you get some kids. And then you'll be happy. Even then, you still won't be happy because you still have to work at the same job that you have to work in for the next 20, 30 years like my dad did.
Thank you, Diego. On like the 3rd day of me knowing him, and he's like, just so you don't get freaked out, I got something to show you. And he opens his closet. And he's just got a machete. I'm like, Diego, you can't have that in the dorm rooms. Okay, so Diego has had beef with the RA because on my floor, you had to use a key to get into the bathroom because there was a girl's bathroom and there was a boy's bathroom and you needed a key to get into both of them. In Diego's mind, and I kind of agree with him, why would anyone go into the other bathroom? Like, why do we need you need a certain key to open the bathroom door? The RA demanded that, no, you can't prop the door open. You have to lock it. And so a war was started between Diego and the RA. He first started simple, and what I mean by that is he would just try to prop the door open, right? And they didn't like that. They're like, hey, you can't prop the door open. And then next he tried putting tape over like the little thing that actually like holds the door shut. So like it would like close, but it like wasn't actually locked. And that worked for like 2 weeks and we were pogging the whole time. But then Mr. RA found out and he was not happy. And at this point, Diego realized that he was headed for war. And so like Diego would like build like contraptions in his room. He went so far out of his way to make sure he didn't have to unlock the door. But then every time the RA would strike down his plans eventually. It would work for like 2 weeks and then strike him down. And so eventually, like there were some like posters hung out in the hallway that were like, how to behave smartly if you're drinking alcohol. Diego would he would take a Sharpie to the posters. And on one of the posters, I distinctly remember it said that you do not become inebriated and lose control. And Diego took a Sharpie to it and scribbled out everything else except for become inebriated and lose control. And so it was kind of, I was kind of like on the side of indifference. I was like, Diego, you're a crazy man, you know that? But God bless you, menace of dorm room society. And then the last straw was we had to have a meeting about that too. You guys can't vandalize school property. And it's like, yeah, we can't vandalize school property, but it's like a piece of paper. You can replace that. It's not like I'm spray painting the walls, or Diego did that. After that meeting, Diego was like, oh, now it's on. So at like 3 a.m. one night, on like a Tuesday night, he took all the posters off the wall, every single one in the hallway. He like hung them up like right in front of the RA's door. So like he would like hang them from the ceiling and like tape them together. So when the RA opened their door the next morning, they wouldn't see outside. They just see a wall of posters. I was like, oh my God, this man's committed. I mean, he is literally just like pure chaos right now. Oh, did I tell you guys? Okay, so Diego was a man of acquiring objects. He would go out to party on like Friday night, which is like a college kid thing to do, right? But when he would come home, he would always bring a souvenir with him. He would call them souvenirs. The first time he came into the room at like 2 a.m. Friday night or Saturday morning, he's like, he just turns to me, he's like, hey, I got you this. And he hands me an umbrella. I'm like, thanks, Diego. I appreciate that. Your man got me an umbrella. I don't know why he got me an umbrella, but man got me an umbrella. And then on a different night, he brought back a bottle of lotion and 4 staplers. Four staplers. But the most distinct one I remember is one time, like 3 months before the semester was over, or like the year was over, he comes back home with an industrial sized fridge handle. And I was like, Diego, where the actual hell did you get an industrial sized fridge handle? And he's like, I don't know, I found it. Okay, so Diego didn't like the like guardrail on his bed. So he de-lofted his bed, but he didn't know what to do with the guardrail. So he just balanced it on top of our microwave. And on one side, he put the fridge handle that was like weighed like 50 pounds. Like you can see it right here. Like this shelf This shelf right here is not supported on this side. It's not. It's just a giant plank that's being held on by a ton of weight on the one side. And so there's like a jar of syrup there. It's just the fridge handle was used as a counterweight. Yeah, wait. There it is. There it is. You see it right here. There's the fridge handle. Let's go. Yeah, Diego, there it is. And so he put the plank, and then the plank had no support on the other side. It was just... Why is this man not an engineer? I wish I were still in contact with Diego Biz. I really do. Because I had his phone number, right? Because we're roommates. But then my phone corrupted itself. And my contacts were not backed up. And so I have no way to contact him now, even if I wanted to, because I don't have his number anymore. Most roommates don't get along. Most random roommates don't get along. Diego and I, we understood each other, okay, on a deep emotional level. When I saw the machete in the closet, I'm like, Diego, what are you doing? But I know I'm safe because Diego will protect me. Like, we weren't like super good friends or anything, but we were like kind of pals. And he was like, you know what? You were a really cool roommate. And then he dapped me up. I got the Diego dap. And then we went on our way. Never saw him again. And that is one of my most cherished memories of my entire life. I forget what his name was, but it was like a streamer that interacted. It was like very popular, like several tens of thousands of viewers. And he's like, yeah, we're doing sub interviews, this streamer. And so Diego's like, I'm a sub. I gotta do an interview. And so Diego's like, Nico, I need to borrow your camera right now. I was like, all right, why do you need my camera? He's like, I need your webcam, please. And I'm like, okay. And so he got selected, apparently, to be a sub interview for several thousand viewer stream. I think I have a clip. Oh, yes, I have it. Yes. Yes. I clipped this. It got 3.2 thousand views. The man, the myth, the legend. So funny. Hang on. So his name, it was Edison Park Live. Okay, Edison Park Live. He said, hello?
Hello?
You can hear me laughing. Look, you can listen.
Hello?
Did you guys hear that? That's me laughing. Because I'm in the room.
Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Wait, hold up. What are you doing? What the hell are you doing? You fucking idiot. Hold on, okay.
I like how Edison just is like, you fucking idiot. This is so funny to me. He's like, Nico, I need your camera. This is important. I'm like, all right. And I'm literally in my bed right now just laughing my ass off. It was so funny. Did Diego ever stream? I did teach him how to stream. I taught him. I'm like, oh, okay, so Diego, you're going to want to download OBS? And he's like, yeah, all right, let's do it. And then he streamed League of Legends. And I only think he did it like 3 times and never did it again. Yeah, that's him. Yeah, that's his account. He did stream. Am I following him? I am following him. Let's go. Yeah. I'm whispering to him right now. I'm gonna say, yo, Diego, are you there? It's been 2 years. Here, hang on. I gotta pull this up. It's been 2 years since we moved out, but not a day goes by where I don't remember the good times with my boy Diego. This is a plea for help. Like, this is our only shot at ever contacting Diego. I want Diego on the stream. I want him to come on. I want it. Why do I get stoner vibes from you? That's probably not stoner vibes. That's probably because I used to eat crayons when I was like 9. Woo! There's my bed. And there's my lawn chair. And let's be honest, fellas, you don't need any more. People always diss college dudes because they're like, how can you be happy with so little? I have my bed, I have my computer, I have my lawn chair, and nothing else. And I am great. I'm killing it out here. And there's my dresser back there too. That's about it, though.